Kimmy Agar out on the stage. Round of applause, please. Kimmy Agar and I first met when I won Miss Teen Texas in the year 2000. That was actually her first year to compete as Miss Teen Burleson. And Kimmy has just returned. How many days have you been back?
Probably about 2.5 weeks.
She's been back 2.5 weeks from Iraq. She is serving in the U.S. Army. She just returned from a 15-month stay there in Iraq, and we're so glad to have her back home. And she'll be home for 2 weeks, and then you're going to Georgia, where you'll be for another year. Is that correct? Okay. Kimmy, can you tell us anything about Iraq? I mean, obviously we have nothing to really sort of connect things with, except for things we see on the news. So what is it like?
I would have to say that Iraq is, well, you probably heard this, really hot over there, and I'd have to say it is. It's about 130 degrees during the summer, negative 20 in the winter, and it snows on a clear day. That's pretty much it. I mean, it gets kind of boring over there, so.
Now, you've been specially trained to do some things, is that correct? Tell us about some of the training programs you've gone through, or maybe what you do with, helmets and tanks and things like that.
My MOS is 88 Mike, which is a transportation specialist. I transport units, equipment all over the country, Iraq, and even down to Kuwait. We could do anywhere between about a month-long mission, or which we call a turn and burn, which is overnight, and you come back to where you're staying.
What inspired you to join the Army? Because I remember, if I remember correctly, when we were competing together in teen, you really didn't express any interest in going to the armed services. So kind of what was your inspiration for that?
I would have to say I'm a very adventurous person, and I love being out in the world, traveling, and what better way than to help serving your country and saving the world at the same time.
Absolutely. I was talking with Kimmy's mother, Margie, the other day on the phone, and she told me, once your child is a U.S. soldier, all of the soldiers are your children, because you certainly have that connection through your child for all of the soldiers in Iraq. And I would like for all of us to give a round of applause for her mother, because she has been sitting here in the United States hopefully waiting for the return of Kimmy, and we're so glad that she's back home. And Margie, thank you so much for being a kind and patient and supportive mother. We really appreciate it. And her mother, they just presented me with the most fabulous picture frames full of different pictures of us together when we competed in teen, and then some pictures of Kimmy in Iraq. And I want to thank you so much. I'm going to hang it up in the house and look at it every day and admire you, because you know what? I may be Miss Texas, but you've just been serving our country, and you are a hero to me. Rendition of God Bless America. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Kimmy Agar.
God